Oh, okay. Here we are in No Man's Sky, the Permadeath Abandoned Worlds edition. And this is episode 5, Abandoned Universe edition, I should say. Yes. This is episode 5. What we're doing is we're playing in Permadeath, and we're employing the Abandoned Universe scenario in No Man's Sky. I have everything set to as hard as it can be set, and if I die, I die. That's the end of the series. And my past experience with Permadeath has said to me that it can happen very suddenly. Who knows? What a surprise. So it could happen 5 minutes from now, an hour from now, or never. And I've set up as an objective, just go back into the ship here so I can talk briefly. I've set up as an objective in this scenario to navigate to the center of the galaxy and jump to another galaxy. Thus, again, earning the immortal badge for myself. And if there's a special badge for doing it in Abandoned Universe mode, I would earn that. So it's the hardest possible accomplishment just in terms of sheer difficulty that I can think of. There might be others that just take up too much time, like setting up a base at the center of every one of the 256 or whatever galaxies. I've done it in about 34, 35 of them. So, and then that got kind of dull. I didn't make a video out of it because nobody would want to watch it, especially me. Anyhow, at the end of the previous episode, right at the end, I made a discovery, a significant discovery. Now I set up right here because I'm right at this place where I needed to set up a base. And so here's the base that I set up. And there it is. Now, in theory, there's a Sentinel ship here somewhere, although just looking around quickly, I don't see it. So that's kind of, in its own right, weird. I don't know what happened to the Sentinel ship that was here. Ah, there it is. Okay. So I was thinking, okay, I'm going to have to do a whole pile of work because I need an advanced laser to mine the materials that I need. But then I discovered this. I can make all of these things, which means I can do research. For example, I could build a ship research station. I don't have enough chromatic metal, but I could. Or I could build a multi-tool research station, whatever I wanted. Kind of surprised I'm out of chromatic metal already, but... and in fact, I did build a multi-tool research station, and I gave myself the plans for an advanced mining laser. But I don't even necessarily need to acquire all those materials in order to get a Sentinel ship. But I can. I'm getting tired of that. Just sitting there poisoning me and just being generally annoying. Alright. So, I need a little more condensed carbon to make that advanced laser. And I need some chromatic metal to make the ship plans thing. Now, what I don't see there, at least I didn't in the one, is plans for the modules, the S-class modules that you add to your ship. For example, the S-class hyperdrive modules. So that might still be an issue. Getting those might still be an issue. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do given this. And, and I'm thinking now, maybe because they've got this, maybe there's some sort of way in the abandoned universe I can get modules, aside from just lucking out and finding them in those damaged machinery pods. Alright, so let's go find some, well, either chromatic metal and or scanner recharging still. Like I said, everything's on the most difficult setting. Okay. And just blow that up. Just clear the general area of hazardous flora. And I see, again, one of those things. Right now, going after those things is always the priority. Because the best chance of getting modules is this. Here's that. I've probably already done this one. I don't know why it's still smoking then. Alright. Do I see any carbon crystals? Yes. And what'll be nice with an advanced laser is I can get the big piles of carbon crystal, and I can get sodium nitrate. Alright, let's dig down here just to escape the radiation. Alrighty. So I needed a hermetic seal as I recall. So let's make that. There we go. Now I hope I didn't leave some of my stuff. I did. I left my wiring looms where? In the starship? Yep, there they are. Alright, so I'll have to go back to the starship. Oh well. Jump up from the cave. I wonder what that looks like from a third-person perspective. Must look pretty cool. It's just this creature suddenly bursts out of the ground. Almost there. Alrighty, come on. Yeah. It's always following on this planet. Alright. I'll be able to get better modules for my exosuit as well. Alright, now I can make... Oh, that's not what I want to do. I can give myself my advanced laser, or my advanced mining laser. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. And we'll just let that... Do I have batteries even, just in case? Let's just check. Should have a bunch. Okay, that's probably all I can make. Okay, well at least I have some. Oh, and I have some of this left still. And exosuit module. Right, so... And I think that's all I'm ever going to get are exosuit modules from the Sentinels. So let's compare. So 23 and 29 is 52, plus 20 is 72, plus 11 is 83. That's a good one. 63. It's not bad. Ooh, that one's huge. 96 and 73 is 169. Plus 8 is 177, plus 32 is 209. Wow. This is 34, so it's between 34 and 63. Well, I know what I'm choosing. And I'm not even going to bother trying to... Well, I can't sell it anywhere. There's no one to sell it to. Okay, so some improvement. Nothing spectacular. Inverted mirror. I might need that later for something. I'm not sure. Okay, let's give myself some room here. And move some stuff to the ship. Like that one piece of that tiny bit of carbon. The junk metal will move to the ship. I got lots of junk metal. I'll refine it later. The 2 microprocessors. See, I got lots of copper here I can refine into chromatic metal. So, and in fact, actually, maybe we should do that first. And can I actually build an actual settlement at all? Yeah, I can. Let's build a little settlement. It's not going to be much of a settlement, but it doesn't need to be much of a settlement. Just want something. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Okay. And we'll give ourselves a door so we can enter said settlement. Or said base. It's not a settlement, it's a base. I always... The terminology, you know. Okay. Control B. Control B turns on the boating camera. It just makes it easier to do some things. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's go in.
Radiation protection.
Okay. And... Oh, okay. Fine. That's fine. But we'll need... Oh, we have a roof there. We have a roof on both of these. Okay. Are we able to make stairs yet? No. Okay. I'll give myself a few more walls, though. Yeah, okay, I like that. Alrighty, good enough. Let's set up the refiner. Let's fuel the refiner. And let's refine some chromatic metal. Here we go. Yeah, this will make my life a lot easier, just being able to do this. I didn't need a whole lot of chromatic metal to make the next one, did I? So let's see if I can do that now. So, Z. So, ship research station. Alright, let's see. Okay, so look at the prices on those things. Look at this. $11.50. That's what you get when you're playing the hardest possible. So that's it for Starship upgrades. So what I'm not seeing are extra modules. Just the regular cadmium, emerald, and indium drives. I burned up all my cadmium making chromatic metal, so I'll need more at some point. Okay, so let's gather my chromatic metal. 65. Yeah, that's right. Put in 130 or 150, get 65. Oh yeah, 130. Oh. How come I only get 65? That is kind of weird. Anyhow, okay. 150 divided by 2. I should have gotten 75. All right. Well, whatever. So can I add the Indian drive to the Starship? No, because I don't have the plans. I have 798 though. I can buy the plans. Probably. Economy scanner. There's your super useless. There is no economy in any system. Okay. So cadmium drive plans 200. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more chromatic metal. And I can buy the emerald drive plans too. So, and again, I don't know exactly how much warp power I'm going to need to be able to go through the center of the galaxy, but I'm assuming minimally I'll need these modules. So there's 75. And let's add some more fuel to this. Why don't I have more carbon? I had lots of carbon. I had tons of carbon. I put it all in my Starship. It should still be available. Or maybe I had tons of copper and not so much carbon. That's possible too. Alright. You know what I should learn how to build, eh? Is carbon planter. Am I able to build a construction research unit? No, I need 1 carbon nanotube. I don't know if I have enough carbon to do that. Oh, I will once I think once I harvest this. Carbon, let's make a carbon nanotube. No, still I don't have enough. I only have 11 carbon at the moment. Okay, let's get some carbon. It's not really the world to harvest carbon from, but here's some. Let's analyze it before I kill it. Okay. Yeah. There's another one of those. Just get rid of it. Oops. Whatever it was, I got it. Probably one of those. Yeah, it's about the speed that it was destroyed. Here are some more. Okay, well I should have enough carbon now to make 1 carbon nanotube. Okay, let's go back in then. Too much stuff in my way. Let's just clear out the way a bit here so it's easier to get in my base. Alright. So let's make a construction research station. Because this is going to start giving me free plans to things too, probably. Okay. So maybe I'm not going to get plants. Because we only get these basic things. I'm going to have to go through the quest. I assume it's going to give me the quest. I will never be able to hire an overseer though, because there's no people. Totally different game. Alright. Well, let's go gathering stuff.
Radiation protection.
Alright, let's come back to... Oh, you're right. I still need more chromatic metal, but I need much more carbon. So we'll just get carbon on the way to doing this. Meanwhile, let's get some radiant shards going here. Where was it? It's up here somewhere. I think I need 3 of them. I'm not sure. Not the easiest planet to move around in. Oh, here's a whole bunch of carbon. I am actually not really afraid of the corrupt swarm, but... Oh, have I seen that base? I think I have, but... Pretty sure I have, because I know I was here. Okay, there's 1. I need 3 of them. I'm gonna need... Almost, there's 2. And 1 more. Happily, they were all just sitting right beside each other. There we go. Now what's it trying to tell me I need? You know, it's still pointing me. Oh! Apparently it didn't award me with any of those. Okay. Well, I better go get some shelter first. So we'll just duck in here.
Radiation protection.
Yeah, I have been in here as I thought. So I'll just let the radiation protection boot up here and then we'll get back out. If you're watching on video, I can see the chat area, so if you want to chat with me as we go along, I have the YouTube chat enabled, and I can see if you type something in YouTube chat, I'll be able to see it. So feel free to say hi or ask a question or make a comment. I'm always happy to interact with people who are watching. Alright, so it's out there somewhere. Often I have my doubts that these are the nearest. Oh. Newty. So this is a Korvax world. Not that there are any Korvax because we're playing Abandoned Universe. But there you have it. Why am I killing that? Because I hate them. Learn 10 words. Oh, I'm such a linguist. Unidentified plant. I should have scanned it first, but oh well. Too late. Now, where did that radiant shard go? It's up here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's several down here. I only need 1. There it is. Okay. All right.
Radiation protection.
All right. So now we're gonna need to go back because we're gonna continue trying to get this Sentinel ship. I'm doing it for two reasons. Number one, I want a little more firepower against the Sentinel ships. So that I can actually defeat them and then see if I can't pry some modules out of them. Although I have the feeling that I'm not going to get anything good. I just have that feeling. Because, you know, there really aren't things available. Not afraid of you, corrupt Sentinel. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. Even on permadeath, I'm not afraid of you. Alright.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
I'm going to just let the radiation come back up a bit. Maybe while I'm down here I'll take out some cobalt. So I can make batteries as needed. Because, you know, you don't want to be stuck without a cave to duck in and with your resources being depleted. Boy, wasn't much cobalt in this cave. Huh. Okay. Alright. So, okay. So I need the harmonic brain. It doesn't like the one I have, but I can probe the subconscious, and it will lead me now. I'm mostly looking for other buildings, and I don't see any, just the one that I was at. Okay, there's the good brain. So we'll just fly to that. And where'd it go? There it is. Woo. Oh, that's the existing one. And the other one's going to be over here. Probably not far. They never are. No, 16 seconds. Okay. The ancient site. Ooh, ah. I will pick up a little language lingo knowledge here. Not that it's worth anything to do that, but because there's no one to talk to. But you know, a little knowledge never hurt. At least all these portals and things are still working. There might not be any people left, or aliens or whatever, but this stuff all works. Alright, we have a harmonic brain. Where's my ship? Oh, there it is. So we'll go back and claim our Sentinel ship. Yeah, there's one of those. Oh, well, that's why we got a whole pile of uranium a while back. Although, let's use the launch fuel that we picked up somewhere along the way, so we don't waste an inventory space carrying it. All right. Back we go. Travel 20k units. Ooh. Alright, here we are at the salvage ship. come in for a landing. And here we are. Now I should get my ship. If I can find my ship. Oh, come on. Where is it?
Radiation protection falling.
There it is. Okay. Pilot interface. And I have my ship. We will claim it. And let's get into it. See what we got. So, it's a B-class ship. We'll take it. Pilot interface, rocket launcher, sentinel cannon, shield, core propulsion, sublight drive, and anti-gravity well. So basically launch. So either pugnium or radiant shards. Pulse engine. Either tritium or radiant shards. And this is the equivalent to my hyperdrive, warp cell, warp hypercore, or radiant shard. Still need the other tech types to get more hyperdrive, but radiant shards will certainly improve, make it a lot easier to use hyperspace. All right. We'll just try this out here. It seems to have some bite. I think probably more bite than the other ship. What does it list as damage? 266, eh? There's not a whole lot. I'll have to check the other ship for what its damage is, but not much either. Alright, let's go back down. And let's provoke a fight with the Sentinels and see how that goes. Maybe not the wisest words ever spoken by someone, but... And I don't need to land right in the same spot. We'll go to a different spot, and that also allows the possibility of new discoveries. Scanner? Yep. Okay. Down we go. Okay. Well, there's one of those, so that'll make it pretty easy to provoke a fight. Maybe let's pick up some Sentinel shards first, though.
Radiation protection falling.
So, or radiant shards, not Sentinel shards. There's a couple down there. Oh, it's so hard to walk anywhere. Yeah, not the easiest planet to move around on. So I'm just picking up some radiant shards so I can fuel up some of this stuff. I'm curious to know how much one radiant shard will do, for example. So They don't take too much to get. Now that I have an advanced mining laser, they're easy to get. And oops, weapon charge depleted. Well, that's why we got a whole pile of phosphorus earlier. So much better using phosphorus than carbon when carbon has so many other uses. Okay. Okay, I think I saw some down there. Yep. Jeez.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, oh. Let's go underground. It would be such a shame to die of radiation poisoning. That would be so stupid.
Extreme radiation detected.
Yeah. Maybe let's stay above the water. Okay. I'd like to find a cave. Should be one around here somewhere, right? There's a radiant shard only 43 away. Alright, well let's use one of my batteries. Alrighty. Ah! Don't really need Atlantidium. Can I say, where did that radiant shard go? There it is. Okay. And now I'll sort of make my way back to the ship with some radiant shards in hand. And I wonder, do I have any pugnium? Must have some. I don't believe I got rid of it. Yeah, I got tons. Good. Alright. Let's head back toward the ship. I do note that there's another radiant shard directly. Oh no, that's the other thing. I wonder what I've come close to here. Must be a building somewhere nearby. I don't see it. That music always indicates buildings.
Radiation protection falling.
Ah. I'm pretty sure those are radiant shards. Yeah. Bit risky mining radiant shards right in the presence here of these sentinels, but they're all pretty one track. Well, I was going to say they're pretty one track mined, but they're not, I guess. Alright, where's my ship? Well, that appears to be a cave. Just get that out of the way.
Radiation protection
Alright, there we go.
falling. Extreme radiation detected. Radiation damage detected.
Oh, I thought I was...
Extreme radiation detected. Technology recharge.
Okay.
Extreme radiation detected.
Careful. This is how you end up dead.
Radiation detected.
It's a little trap there. A cave with water in the bottom. Where's my ship? I say that a lot when I play this game. Out of the way. Jeebus. Get that down. Alright, let's pick a fight. Alright, fight has been picked. Let's take off. Alrighty. Okay, let's see if this is any better at fighting these sentinels than my other ship was. Pilot turret lock engaged, turned off. I like to fly backwards when I'm fighting ships and aim manually, so I can keep sustained fire on them. There we go. And they can't just charge at me. There we go. There we go. If I have a strong enough ship, I can just hit the S. Okay, let's get this. Got it. Star Shield battery. Okay. It's not everything I wanted, but it's something that's useful. Okay, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Oops. I'm gonna need that Star Shield battery right away. Okay, I'll just lock this. Thing. Pugnium. Did I get a thing? Don't seem to have gotten anything but pugnium on that. How many am I dealing with? Just 2. Whoa. Ah, where are you? Where are you? Oh. Run away, run away. It's not recharging. Okay, the battery was no use at all. Ah! All right. These might be tougher as well. I'm not sure, but getting shot at pretty good there. All right, let's bail. Let's bail. We don't have enough. No, jeez. We don't have proper control over. There we go. This is a good way to die in a hurry. Whoa. Trying to land, damn it. Oh, I'm in big trouble here. Shit. I might not survive this. Okay. I can't. It's. My engine's just not reacting. I have zero control. I don't understand. I'm running out of options here. Trying to run away. Ugh. This is on Permadeath, folks. Yeah, what kind of mission did I accomplish? 5 starships. Oh, yeah, sure. Insufficient fuel. And how is it that I'm entering the atmosphere of a planet when I'm flying straight to a sun? Still got problems. I can't repair those without glass. Okay. And I have no glass. I know how to get glass, but I'm not really in a position to get glass at the moment. Radiant shard. But I had radiant shards. I would have sworn I had radiant shards. I went out and got some. Guess I don't have them anymore. And my shield is damaged. Okay, alright. So basically, I have no pulse engine. I have no shield. Wow. This is as bad a situation as it gets. Is there anything I can get to in a reasonable time? Okay, well, I'm not seeing those sentinel ships anymore, so I think maybe I can get back in and land and somehow save myself. So that did not go nearly as well as I had hoped. But it does look like I'm gonna survive as I limp back to a planet, just hoping against hope I don't run into any more sentinel ships. Or for that matter, hoping I don't run into any asteroids, because that'll probably take damage. Or cause damage. Alright. And I'm actually going to have to be careful how I land. Alright. Just try to land without killing myself. So, what I learned, and this was a useful lesson to learn, is that when you're able to toggle whether or not you're tracking the enemy ships using E, you can't land if you're in a battle, because all the E does is turn the toggle on or off. So all I can say is, yikes. That's a hard way to learn that lesson. So, some condensed carbon will restore my rocket tubes. Jeez, I took a lot of damage. Inverted mirror, I need 2, which means if I want my shield back, I'll have to fight sentinels here on the ground. Crystallized heart might be hard to come by. I don't even know where to get one. Salvaged glass, I might get that from sentinels as well. So no no interstellar travel till I find a crystallized heart. Oh well. So, yeah, that really was not good. Oh, those are usually accompanied by damaged machinery, but I don't see any here.
Radiation protection falling. Units received.
Okay. Sorry about the silence. I'm just kind of recovering from what was really kind of a disaster. Although, in permadeath, anything that still leaves you alive isn't a disaster.
Life support power low.
Yeah, of course.
Technology recharge.
Oh, where did it go? There it is. So I need 2 of those, and I'm going to have to fight sentinels for each one of them. As well as some radiant shards. I'm assuming the heart will come from the sentinels that I'm fighting.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
pick up some more ferrite dust so that if I'm in a cave and I can find some cobalt. Last cave I was in had one piece of cobalt, which was ridiculous. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Not interested. I'll just set the regular sentinels after me, and I don't need that either. Alrighty. First of all, let's get rid of this, so I don't get accidentally killed. We got land ones. The land ones are actually, to my mind, even though they turn invisible, they're a bit easier to handle. Alright. Okay. Come on, shoot, dang it. Oh, I'm getting nailed by those. Oh, man. Run away, run away. Oh, geez, don't fly when your shields are down. So that didn't go well either. I'm not having the best time here. Alright. Come on, get under. Alright, let's go back. We'll do this carefully. We like these. Don't know if I'll get anything from it, but what do we get? Shield module. Oh, could I use that? Yes, I could. Okay. It's not an S class, it's an A class, but it's a shield module, and I'll take it. Okay. Let's run away now before they kill me. Found some open ground. Alright. Swarm is hunting. Some ground ones. The ground ones move faster than the air ones. Alright. Let's sneak back up on them here. It says dissonance resonator. There's one. There's a couple. Yeah. Let's just keep going away. And we'll try to find. There's another one. Now, I wonder if I can't protect myself a bit, because that was craziness. So let's use the terrain manipulator and let's switch it to create. Alright, and create some here. And we'll just put some overlap here. There we go. And we'll just duck in here. There. Now, radiation levels are stabilized. At least. I'm not going to get any benefit out of it, but they're stabilized, right? So they're not going to increase. What keeps pushing me out? Something keeps pushing me out. Let's give myself a bit more, just a bit more security. Oh, that's not what I had in mind. Create. Alright, now can I get in here? Alright. Nice and safe. Now I should be able to take that thing out without exposing myself to a whole lot of fire. That's better. Isn't that nice? And now they've given up. And that's the way to do it. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to get that one. Dang it. There he is. There we go. Let's see if I can get some glass out of that. Run away, run away, run away.
Radiation protection falling.
Is that more radiant shards? Oh, I should probably wait until I'm not being hunted anymore. Oh my. I'm like, how'd they find me? Oh, I can repair. Alrighty. That's helpful. Jeez. When you're playing permadeath, everything is life or death. Oops. And here they are again. Okay, let's get out of here. Oops, careful. Can't afford to be doing that. Ooh. Ouch. Corrupt swarm abating. Alright. That's the kind of sound I like to hear. Pick up. There's a little money on the ground there. Now again, usually there's machinery right where those are, but I don't see any. Okay, just headed back toward the ship. There may be some radiant shards I hear. Of course, that might just be the Atlantidium I'm hearing. Antilydium? I don't know how to pronounce it. I see the glow. That glow is often an indication.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah. You know it's falling. There's a big glow there.
Technology recharge.
Alright, what do we got here? Radiant shards.
Radiation protection falling.
I think more than one radiant shard, which should be good. Yeah, a nice little cluster of them. We like that. So that's 3, this will be 4. So, just so you know, I'm going to be ending this episode not too long from now. Basically, when I get back to my ship, I'll do a little repairs as much as I can. Although, of course, with no hyperdrive and no hearts, I can't get hyperdrive back. But at least I have the other ship, which does have hyperdrive. So I mean, it's no real, and it's an S-class ship. Whereas this one's only a B and likely to stay that way.
Radiation protection falling.
All right. Here we are. Let's see what I can do now at least. Oh, I never did get any salvaged glass, did I? I don't believe I did. I tried. No glass. Okay. So, no condensed carbon. I got some, but not enough. So, no salvaged glass, no crystallized heart. I thought I got inverted mirrors. I'm sure of it. I got 2 of them. I know I did. What do you think all that fighting sentinels was about? Well, that's really weird. What's going on? Radiant shards, sure. But no, I built a little shelter. I don't understand. How do I not get inverted mirrors when I get inverted mirrors? That's really strange. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm just going to call it an episode then. And I'll do some thinking about how this went. Hey, still alive. That's a good outcome when you're on permadeath. See y'all.